Hey, what's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be answering a question, and that question is, can I put a reverb on my whole mix when I'm mastering my track? And the answer is absolutely. It's done all the time. You got to be careful, but it's done all the time. So much so that before Ozone 6, there was a reverb in the plugin that sounded really cool that you could have on there. Adding a reverb to your whole mix, basically, it it adds space to it. Everything sounds like it's in the same room. There's continuity to it, and nothing wrong with doing it. So I'm going to show you two ways how you should be doing it if you wish to do it. So this is a little song idea loop thing that I just put together. So there's that. There's two ways to go about this. So let's go to our master channel, and I'm just going to add in FabFilter Pro R. And I'll bring the mix down all the way to 0. And the idea is to not add too much reverb, because then you start drowning some things out. It can be as simple as just bringing it up just a tiny bit till you can barely hear it, and then bringing it down a couple percent. That's kind of a trick. So let's give that a try. All right, so there's that, and that works well. And it's very subtle, and again, works quite well. There's a better way to go about it, because if you have a lot of reverb going on the low end, it gets kind of washy down there. There's ways to kind of avoid that within the plugin here, but I don't want to take any chances, so I'm going to set the reverb mix all the way to 100. Boom. And I'll close it, and I'm going to create a group. And this first chain is our reverb. I'll just name it. And then I'm going to create a new chain, which is dry. And you want to have this before a limiter / maximizer. Okay, so we got dry and then reverb. Right, so you can hear there's a lot of low end stuff going on. I can fix that. I will just add in, let's just add in EQ 8. Boom. Right, so there's all that low end there. Let's just get rid of that. Like so. Right, so that'll add, I guess, a bit of air. I don't know if you call it that. That's obviously a little bit too much. Right, you can also do other interesting things like having a sidechain compressor in there. That's it kind of ducks. I'll just do that. That's also another kind of cool way that you can go about doing things. It's basic thingamajig. Oh, you also might want to get rid of the pre-delay just a little bit, or you could sync it as well. Right, and that's a way to go about it. And that works quite well. There's also another way that people go about it, and that is adding a return track. So there's our return. I'll just drop Pro R in there, and it'll just say FabFilter. That's set to 100, right? And then we can basically just send things to that with the send return thing. So we can, we don't have to send the bass there. The bass is completely bypassed, but all the other elements to varying degrees can be sent there, and we can adjust the volume as well. Really quick routing, and that's how I guess you kind of traditionally do it. So there you go. So that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care and have a good one.